Hey you guys, so today is Sunday, August 18th. We had some heavy rain last night. Haven't had any rain in over 4.5 weeks now, so it's been really bad. The trees, the maple tree up in the front is dying. One of them, we have, let's see, a total of 4, and one of them has pretty much half of the tree is dead, so I'm going to have to prune the dead branches off of that one. And the garden beds, all of the garden beds are looking very wild and scraggly, so I'm going to have to clean up a lot of the garden beds. It's very hot today. It's about 89 degrees, or it's supposed to be 94 today, I think is the high. But so I don't know if my phone will overheat or not while I'm trying to record and document what I'm doing for today, so it may just turn off. So I'll try to record as much as I can, and I'll try to put the phone in the shade, and I'll show you guys all of the plants and what it looks like as of right now. So let me turn this camera around and give you guys an update of how wild everything looks right now. And it just, I mean, the dog days of summer is just wreaking havoc on a lot of my plants. So here we go. So I've got, this is how wild things are looking. Things are overgrown right there. And it's very hot. And you guys can see this coreopsis right here. I started these from seeds. Look how much they've taken over this garden bed space right now. It's crazy. And a lot of the plants are, you know, we didn't get much rain, so a lot of things are dying. I need to prune all these roses back because the Japanese beetles had wreaked havoc on them. This is my generous gardener climbing rose, and they're looking very wild as well. I need to get a ladder, step ladder, to prune these back. These have some dead branches right there that's just fallen off. Some of my ajugas have died off as well. See all these dead plants here. That has already bloomed and they're spent. Got some weeds growing in there. These vincas have like self-seeded over here. I planted some new vincas, but they also self-seeded back there in that area right there. So they're looking very rough right now. So there, the Japanese fatsia still looking really good. The ajugas over here is looking very good still on this side. But look at this aster. It is, oh my goodness, well, this one's growing out. Let's see if I can get this off. The label, a sign here, hold on. I can tell you what type of aster it is. Oops. Ripped off some of the things. It's called, sorry you guys. My label has gotten squished and stepped on through the years here. But right there. It's my label. It is the Haidens favorite aromatic aster. Aster obligatoleus. Jefolius. Oblongifolius. I don't know if that's a T or an F. I don't have my reading glasses, sorry. Anyways, here's my label for it. So let me set that label right here for the aster. See if it'll go into the ground. There we go. I didn't realize this aster was going to get this big when I bought it. It didn't say it was going to get this big. At least I didn't read it correctly. So all this here, look at all that. I love this Telinum lemon, I think. It's self-seeded from last year. And I moved it back a little bit so that it will be inside the garden bed, the same as this one right here as well. And that right there. Of course, this is a, I think a Chinese something lantern that's self-seated, so I don't want any of those here. I've been spending so much time pulling all of these things off. My goodness. Look at that. I don't want any of these growing here. My Arizona Mesa. My Arizona Mesa right here has a spread, and I need to cut those back as well. And this is the Bathsheba climbing rose on this arbor, on this arch over here. It's looking really bad. Look at that. It's just, things looks really overgrown and just not as fresh and luscious as, you know, when spring comes around, everything looks so nice and green. But right now, all this heat and lack of water has put a strain on all of my plants here in the garden bed. So I will get going and we'll start cleaning up the garden beds. I've got my gloves, I've got my basket, and I just need to put my phone in a shady spot. So here we go. Look at this Carolina creepers, I think is what it's called. They're just all over the place. Don't remember. And I know I watched Jess' channel, the Singing Gardener, and she did a great job of explaining like the difference between a poison ivy and these Carolina creepers. So I need to make sure I keep an eye out for that and I don't touch a poison ivy or something. Of course, this is more weeds. Look at all these peaches they've dropped. I mean, like a few weeks ago, there were so many on the ground. Like, we had fruit flies everywhere. It was so gross. Here's another weed here. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at my astilbe, crispy. Clean that up as well. Look at all those fruit flies on here. I don't think you can see that on the screen, but they're there. These weeds, they're so proliferous, my goodness. You don't come in and do some cleanup for a few weeks and they just take it all over the place. Of course, the squirrels have been bringing these seeds in for trees. Oh, my goodness. Another one right here. Look at that. Just see? Look at these acorn trees here. What are they? Look at that. Just they bury these acorns and just leave them wherever. All right. I'm gonna get going, guys. Okay. Add a little bit closer. Okay, so I've misplaced my Felco scissors somewhere. I have no idea where they're at. But I've got these here and this here. And I've got some rubbing alcohol wipes to clean my shears with to get rid of any bacteria. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Go ahead and clean this one as well. And I've got my rose gloves here to keep myself from getting pricked and poked by all the thorns. I know you guys probably think, why on earth am I wearing a long sleeve shirt? But this is actually a cooling t-shirt with a long sleeve. It keeps you cool in the summer and keeps you warm in the winter. So there's a lot of mosquitoes here, even though it's still daylight. But I always get attacked by mosquitoes every time I come out to the garden during this time of the year. So that is why I've got long sleeves on. I also have some strings that I can tie these in. So tie these canes in. I have a clematis growing on here too. Let me see if I can somehow avoid having to cut these, all of these off. So we'll see, let's see where I should start. Okay, I'm gonna cut all the dead branches off first. That's the most important thing, these dead ones. Cut these into smaller ones so it can fit into my bag. Where did this break off at? Let's see. Crossing branches, I'm cutting those off. Okay. All of these side branches that's coming out this way, I'm cutting them off as well. Let me move this out of the way for right now. I don't need this yet. Nor do I need my little trowel, so I'm gonna put that right here. This is okay, here's the dead branch one. Where's this one coming out at it? There's that dead one. Where is that one coming from? Let's see. Okay, now I gotta make a decision on these over here. Should I weave these through? Or should I cut them back? I mean, they look like healthy canes, so I'm not sure. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut all the ones that's sticking out to the side, and then I'll make a decision on the other ones. There's a bird's nest here, but there's no birds living here. guys, so today we're already towards the end of August. I can't believe it, it's gone by so fast. Last week I tried to get into the garden to clean up the garden bed for Hayden's garden and all the other garden beds, but after I started, it started raining and started pouring, so I left and went home, and the rain lasted only like 20 minutes and then it stopped. By then it was already 6:30, so I didn't feel like coming back out to come back out outside and haul all my stuff back again. But I wanted to show, yesterday I was here to cut down some of the, prune some of the roses that were either dead, diseased, or damaged, and kind of tied them in as well, and also cut back some dead flowers. But it was so hot yesterday. I mean, I thought the nights are getting a little bit cooler here now because we're starting to approach fall. But I didn't realize this. I checked the zones for us, and we got upgraded to, what do we get upgraded to? So from 8A to 8B now. And I thought we were still 8A for some reason. I don't know why I thought that. But anyways, we're half a zone higher now. So let me turn this camera around for you guys and let you guys see what the garden bed looks like. And I'm gonna start cleaning up the beds. It's already 5 o'clock, a little bit after 5 o'clock in the afternoon now. And it is still 88 degrees outside. So it's still hot, but a lot of the garden beds looks really tired. It needs a refresh. Lots of things needs to be cut back. I mean, yesterday I was getting attacked by mosquitoes as well. Some of my plants are dying because the garden bed on the back side over there is not on any drip at all, and we haven't had any rain again. We've had rain for just a little bit, but my gosh, we didn't get any rain from that tropical storm at all. I was hoping to get some rain, but we didn't get any. We had rain back in May. That was a lot, back to back. And then like right before Memorial Day weekend, we didn't have rain for like almost 7 weeks. So the rest of May, all of June, and part of July, there was no rain at all. So we had a dry spell. And we had a little bit of rain again, and now we're in our drought again. So the garden is looking very rough. I even had some, I was here the other time, a few weeks ago, and there was some kind of bugs or insect that was like swarming my plants. They're not Japanese beetles. They're much smaller than that. I'll put a picture of it on screen so you guys can see what kind of bug that is. Maybe you guys can tell me what kind of bug that is, and maybe I can get some kind of spray to get rid of it. I don't see it right now. I don't know if they've left, but a few weeks ago it was like swarms. We had a whole swarm of them. But anyways, let me go ahead and change the position of the camera and let you guys see what it looks like, and I'll start working. So here is the garden bed. This is Hayden's garden bed. Look at this celosia here. If you guys ever want celosia to come back, they will readily self-seed for you. I didn't plant that there. I had some seeds from last year and that I planted, and they just came back. This Dragon Prince Persicaria here has gotten so big. Look how wide it has gotten. So I'm gonna have to cut that back as well too. It's taken over the garden bed here. And wherever it lays down, it'll take root. See these little nodules here? If it touches dirt, it'll start rooting in. So I'm gonna have to cut some of those back to clear out some of this path here. Although it is creating some kind of shade for my astilbe right here. Dark side of the moon, I think is what it's called. But it's too much shade. Like you can't even see my plant anymore. There's that right there, see? These vincas are taken over right here. And some kind of allium or something over there. I don't know what that is. And these coreopsis, this is that American coreopsis that I told you guys about, that I bought a seed packet for. And I just started them from seeds, and now they're, look at that. They have taken over this place. I mean, they've suppressed the weeds, I'll give it that. But overall, it's just too much. It's looking very, very wild. Look at all that. That cannas, I've got to cut those back as well. The lilies. Yesterday I pruned some of the plum branches off because they were just shading up too much of the area to the right. But that means it's exposing my heucheras over here to too much sun. So give some, lose some, I guess. Now the scabiosa right here, right there, I cut that back, and I'm not sure, it's the perennial kind, it's the Fama White, so it's supposed to come back, but look at the root. I think I should bury it some more just to be on the safe side. But this is the status of the garden bed right now. And look at my lambs here. Look how, oh, excuse my shadow, look at that. The sun's behind me, so it looks awful. Usually it doesn't look this bad at all. But my gosh, I don't know if it's so much lack of rain, or I do have it on a drip here, but I don't think I'm putting that much water on it. My roses. The hydrangeas look good, but like I said, I need to cut all these back. That's the snail vine back there behind the roses. It's doing really good. The Carolina jasmine over here is doing its thing, growing, spreading all over the place. But everything else looks so dreadful. Oh my gosh, looks so bad. All right, let me put this on my tripod and I'll get to working. Okay. Look at this lemon balm. I got rid of this last year. That thing is never going to go away. It's part of the mint family, so it's going to pop up somewhere. Okay, let's cut some more of these back. Sorry for seeing my back, you guys, but I'm shaking it around and the mosquitoes are coming out after me. My goodness, let's put it this way. Okay. Let's cut some more of these back. You see how I told you guys that wherever it touches the soil, the roots right there, see these are the roots, it'll just, you know, continue to extend its plant, I guess it crawls. Instead of like being a little small bush, it's a huge bush. So these little roots here will just These create like almost like suckers, it seems like. So I have to cut these back. They have pretty little flowers though. See these little white flowers here? They're not significant or anything, but they're tiny little flowers right there. As you guys can see, tiny little flowers. I like to use them in arrangements also, but it's just looking too wild. Just need to take care of this for a moment. I'm debating if I should let it shade the astilbe over here just a little bit on this side so it doesn't get that intense heat. And there's mosquitoes everywhere. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. Okay, you guys, so let me pan this around for you guys. Look at that. Here. And there's one pile here, another pile there. some in my basket right here. And here's another pile. And you guys can take a look and see how much I've cleaned up from what you guys saw earlier. Like, you didn't even see my little garden decor over here because it was covered up by the red dragon persicaria. Oh my goodness. There we go. At least some of my plants can breathe over here a little bit. Okay, on to the next one. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to cut back some of these celosia as well. Oh, my hibiscus, hardy hibiscus is doing really good. Let's see. Okay, let's go this way. All right, let's cut back some of this milkweed here. It doesn't look so good. My geranium over here was suffering a little bit. I did have a butterfly bush here, but it's gone. Yeah, it's dead. This little buddleia here, Pugster Blue. I don't need to worry about putting any butterfly bush right there. So, all right, let's step in here. I can't even see what's in here. Oh, my mugo pine bush right here. Oh my gosh, what kind of insects are these? There's a bunch of aphids on here. Maybe I should keep this on here. Okay, so if the aphids eats the butterfly bush, I mean not the butterfly bush, eats the swamp, the milkweed, maybe it'll stay off my other plants. So I should leave it. I should leave it for now so it'll stay on here. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go to the cannas.
Lost again, going back around, dreaming of a time when I get things right. Lost in the shadows of a million stars. Shouldn't they enlighten my near and far? Shouldn't they at all just tell me where you are? Send a prayer if I'm out of luck. A little love and I'll make it back. Send me a letter and a bottle of wine, telling me I will be fine. Baby, I'm stuck with a halfway heart. Slip away if I come too far. Pick me up when I'm in pieces. Oh, that halfway halfway hard, halfway hard. Sing to me if I lose my voice. Set a better route if I lose my course. Count on my company and I will come. Save me when I am falling. Save me when I am falling. Save my love when I fall. Baby, I'm stuck with a halfway heart. Slip away if I come too far. Pick me up when I'm in pieces. Oh, that halfway heart of mine is a rolling stone. Make me roll right home. Baby, I'm stuck with a halfway heart. Slip away if I come too far. Pick me up when I'm in pieces. Oh, that halfway heart of mine is a rolling stone. Make me roll right home. Halfway hard. Send a little love, I'll make it back.
Should I tackle the roses? Yeah, I should tackle the roses. Let me sterilize my pruning shears. All right, let's cut back some of these roses here if I can get through. Oh, ouch! I should put my rose gloves on. Darwin. Have to be really careful here. This barberry is cutting me up. Oh, this one's dead, so let me cut this one off. There. Ouch! Ooh, ouch! Ouch! Oh, man. Ouch. Okay, let's find some dead branches and crossing branches, dead, diseased, or damaged. I need to cut some size off of here though, just to control the height a little bit. I'm just hoping to get another flush from it. Okay, you guys, I am done. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll probably continue cleaning up the garden bed next weekend. So it's just a quick one for you guys, and hope your August is going well so far. Hope it's not as hot as ours and dry. Hope you guys are enjoying your garden, and at least spending some time outside to rest your mind, and you know, hopefully it'll be therapeutic for you as it is for me. Thanks, you guys. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Hey guys, so I've been watering the plants all day today. Today is Monday, Labor Day. It's September 2nd, and I have been trying to clean up this garden bed for the last 2 weeks. Today makes the 3rd week, so I am going to try to wrap up this video over a 3-week span and show you guys what it looks like. It looks like a jungle. I've cleaned up a lot of it, but it still looks pretty rough. So let me go ahead and turn this camera around and let you guys see what I am doing. It is 6:30 in the evening now. It's been so hot and dry here. We've been going through a drought. So things aren't looking very good and fresh like it did in the spring where we had a lot of rain. So now I'm just going to go in and cut back a lot of plants just to get rid of all the dead branches and things like that. I've already done a lot over here on this side, all of these on this side over here, so I'm going to concentrate on going to, well, you know what, let's take a look. Let's take a look and see. Oh, that red dragon Persicaria, I've cut all that back, and look what happened. My astilbe got burned by the sun because it was protected by the, what is it, dark side of the moon? Yeah, dark side of the moon. Yep, it's burnt. Look how crisp that is. There's two of them, that one there and this one there. So those are a goner. Hopefully the roots didn't die or anything like that, I hope. And clean up a bunch of these garden beds here and try to get as much done as I can before dinner time. Okay. These are my phlox, and they are looking pretty pathetic.
Lost again, going back around, dreaming of a time when I get things right. Lost in the shadows of a million stars. Shouldn't they enlighten my near and far? Shouldn't they at all just tell me where you are? Send a prayer if I'm out of luck. Send a little love and I'll make it back. Send me a letter and a bottle of wine, telling me I will be fine. Baby, I'm stuck with a halfway heart. Slip away if I come too far. Pick me up when I'm in pieces. Oh, that halfway heart of mine is a rolling stone. Make me roll right home. Halfway hard, halfway hard. Sing to me if I lose my voice. Set a better route if I lose my course. Count on my company and I will come. Save me when I am falling. Save me when I am falling. Save my love when I fall. Baby, I'm stuck with a halfway heart. Slip away if I come too far. Pick me up when I'm
Okay, you guys, it's getting late. It's about 7:30 now, and I need to get home and go make dinner. So I'm going to wrap this up for my whole 3-week of cleaning up the garden bed. I wanted to show you guys some more stuff, but I'm always out of time. Earlier today, like I said, I spent the whole entire day watering the back garden beds that doesn't have any drip to it, the front side garden bed, which only has half of drip to it but looks really dry still, and then the plants by the mailbox, and just little cleanup here and there. And my day's gone. I don't know about you guys, but I never seem like I never have enough time to do anything. So I am going to wrap up this video of cleaning up the garden beds, and hopefully September I'll be able to do a garden tour for you guys after I clean up some more stuff. So thank you guys. Hopefully you guys can follow me along with my journey, and see how things are looking. I'm going to do a video of before and after of how Hayden's garden, what it looked like before we cleared it up. All we had was 3 fruit trees, and now down to 2. So I'm going to do a before and after video sometime soon and let you guys see what that looks like. Probably do that around the winter season when there's nothing out in the garden to look at. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Have a great, today's Labor Day, so I hope you guys are enjoying your Labor Day weekend. Thanks guys, bye-bye.